I think we are live. It helps if I knew. But, yeah, so let's check this out. Pretty excited. Yeah, to check this out. Okay, now let's go see what's going on the tube. Right now we're starting off a little action with Marvel Avengers beta. And then we're going to get into the demo for the pre-order of Tony Hawk's that I did. We keep getting an error. Oh, not too much, Gulam. How are you doing? Oh, we're off to a good start here. It's frozen. What a bag of shite. Ah, I really don't want to start this over again. I hope it auto-saved. Jeez, can't even pause the game for a minute. Really excited to, What? What do you mean it's locked? Sorry, I'm a little bit busy. Can't watch your stream often. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so that is working. I'm actually not going into this game yet. I just wanted to make sure that I could, because that padlock thing was there. I want to get back into this and find out what's going on. Then we'll get into Tony Hawk, then I'll get into UFC. But yeah. So this thing, don't even get me going. CJ, how are you doing? With how convoluted of a mess it was for me to link my Square Enix members account to this. Like, it was just terrible. I should totally do a Batman Plays a Marvel game. Holy shit. But, yeah. This was an absolute shitstorm. Link your Square Enix members account, because it forces you to do it. It's not something that's optional. It's you do it or you don't play. Yeah, no, I can't go bigger. I mean, I can, but yeah, I'm going to talk about this. I really hope it doesn't... Okay, good, continue. I'll address that in a second. Because you reminded me something I wanted to talk about. Since we last spoke, I don't know if you know this, but the amount doesn't matter unless you're curious. But I spent several hundreds of dollars on a light. On a light! And a green screen. And I'm going to explain to you in a moment why my webcam is the way that it is. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Okay, good. It remembered where I was. Okay, so we'll take a moment there to address the webcam thing. I can't do thumbnails. That's why I have it in the title. And I'm still going to end up probably playing random games, because by now, the small amount of people that watch me kind of know what I'm up to. I can't just stream. I'm not saying it'll never happen, but I generally don't stream just one game. That's where Twitch is good again. Remember, I keep going back to Twitch. In real time, when I'm switching games, I can change the game in the category section. It takes 2 seconds, and it automatically thumbnails the game. It's amazing. YouTube, I'm a little all over the place. I kind of play different games. What am I going to do? Like a collage of all the games I'm going to play? You know what I mean? So I just put like a nice background. Just put gaming, chatting, live stream. And then within it, I try to put in the description, you know, what's going to be there. It's not perfect, but it is what it is for now. Now, the reason I have my face a bit smaller is because I'm still going to end up doing this sometimes. I can't do the 4:3 aspect ratio, the standard size that's like really like a square. It was screwing up my full screen when I go on camera because I can't set them interdependently. They are dependent on one another, so I caved in and said, forget it. Widescreen 16:9 aspect ratio for my webcam. I decided to zoom myself back just a tad, have a bit of a background, but I'm not always going to be playing like this. this jacks up the living bejesus out of my CPU and my RAM. So sometimes I just go, bye-bye with that, and it kind of like blanks it out. Now, if I start zooming in my face and all that, I could end up maybe clipping through the top box. It's not giving me like a lot of playroom, because I do tend to move around a bit, and I don't want like my head clipping out of the box. So that's why that's the size that it is for now. Yeah, I thought of that, but it's going to be very misleading because, for example, I'm playing Marvel Avengers. I might end up only playing this game for 10 minutes. I've already been playing it for a bit. There's a lot of issues with the game. I want to get to playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or whatever. The remake demo. I just pre-ordered the stupid game so that I could see how I keep getting no internet. There's a lot of issues with this game. It's a little bit frustrating, but it plays better than I was expecting. But then again, it's an open beta, so I mean anybody can play this game. This isn't like this isn't a closed beta to people that only pre-ordered the game, so that's another reason why I'm talking about it a little bit, is anybody can play this game right now. Some people weren't even aware that Tony Hawk Remake was coming out. Or sometimes people know a game's coming out, there is a free demo, they're aware of it, but they don't know if it's worth them wasting their time downloading the game. So once in a while, people go, hey, can I see this game? I was thinking of downloading the demo, but I don't even want to bother if I don't even think I'm going to like the game. Some people still have incredibly weak internet speeds. And it's like a huge waste of time for a lot of people. So this is a very linear game, but we're going to see just how it plays out. I was told all the characters play the same, feel the same, but so far that's been far from the truth. Iron Man does not feel like Thor, and vice versa does not feel like this guy. That's some absolute rubbish crap. I'm running in 720p and the picture looks really grainy. I mean, at 720p it shouldn't be incredibly grainy. Now, there's another thing too, don't forget that I do, and over time, 360p. That's on my end. If you go to the stream right now, are you able to do 1080p? Now that we've got a couple of people in here, we're taking a moment. Something I never knew you could do. Because again, you don't need to do it on Twitch. Hello, how's it going? Question mark. Are you able to do me a small favor? Click on the cogwheel in the settings of the stream that you're watching. Let me know, are you able to select 1080p? I can't go over 360p. So I don't know if that's because I don't need to see it in high quality so that it makes it easier on my computer. I don't know how that works, but I want to explain another thing to you that's really important. When I stream, I have three options. I can do super low latency, which means it'll be almost real time. Okay, good. Okay. But I'll talk about it anyways, because I paused the game for a minute. So I have it on ultra low latency. So realize that the playback footage isn't always going to be top-notch. That's YouTube. Ultra low latency, almost near real-time interaction with the chat. Low latency, but crappier video. If I put it on normal, it'll be better. If I put it on standard, it'll be the best quality playback. But it could be up to 30 seconds, maybe, in between you typing something or me saying something and then you hearing it. Like you actually hearing what I'm saying. Does that make sense? So like right now, it's almost instant. I think there's like a 3 or 4 second delay. So when I say something, it only takes 3 to 5 seconds for you to actually hear what I just said. If I put it on normal latency, like I said, it'll be almost half a minute. However, the quality of the picture would be higher. You just can't have it both ways, no matter what. So I just wanted to make sure when you said it was grainy, that it wasn't grainy for anybody else, because I can't go above 360p on my playback. But it could also be because I'm the streamer. I don't know. I just don't know how that works. Anyhow, I just wanted to play this for a little bit. Just to kind of...
Inventions are dangerous, Stark.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time. Get your heads in the game.
Too bad they didn't have Chris Hemsworth
Cap, what's going on over there?
voice narrate it.
Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay. Down!
But I'm really excited to be trying this because I've been desperate to see if this was going to feel like a Batman game or if it was going to feel like a Spider-Man
Cap, I'm
game.
having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read?
This feels more like a Batman game. Which isn't really a bad thing, but it's not open world. They're like hub worlds. Yeah, I don't know what these people were talking about, but the characters don't feel the same. They do feel unique and different. Romeo. Unfortunately, Juliet poisoned herself and there's no bringing her back.
Do you read?
Nat! Carlton, are you there?
So what's going on there, Romeo?
Captain, we have a problem! I know, Doc. They're trying to hijack the Chimera.
Whoa, whoa.
I've never seen readings like these.
Yeah, the combat feels good.
As I can.
I mean, I've played all the characters now. Oh yeah, that feels cool. And yes, the Romeo Juliet joke, haha, I had to. Remember, I'm the cringy comedian. That's just the kind of goofy stuff I say. Oh. Oh, to vault over them. What the hell? Oh, it's like a shotgun built into their shield. Now I get it. Well, I'll get rid of him because he doesn't have a shield. Oh boy, yeah, I can't... Again, it's gonna sound rude, but when I do a thing with a video and I talk about stuff, that doesn't mean that I know how to fix another person's problem, if that makes any sense. Everybody's a little different. What worked for me, just like I said at the very beginning of the video, isn't necessarily not gonna work for everyone. It worked for me specifically because... Okay, hold while holding... Wait, what? Oh, see? It happens when... There we go! Fucking hell. There we go. You're annoying. There we go. Nope. Nope.
Carlton, I need an update. The reactor won't stabilize.
Yeah, no offense, it's gonna be hard for me to, like I said, troubleshoot how to link your account. Because what worked for me isn't necessarily gonna work for you, and it's just hard to randomly troubleshoot, right? Because I don't know why it's such a convoluted mess to begin with. Oh, nice.
I'm trying.
Carlton? Carlton! Avengers, do you read? What's happening out there?
Ooh. I can't get to the login page now. Well, you need to get to that one that I linked, the SQEX /link or whatever.
Shepard.
You have to go that way. Well, I made a video on it. It's, linking your account in Marvel's Avengers is not, like, simple. It's a stupid mess.
We're going down.
I repeat, a sonic disruptor bomb. Secure the asset at once.
It's really, like, stupid. I had to make a video on it.
Sonic bomb? Are you kidding me? Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Well, I figured you did. Now, this game, I better be able to...
Well, that is an entrance.
Yeah, see, that's a obviously, I have an internet connection because I'm still online. Again, I get it. It's a beta. While it has me paused, I might as well have a sip. I do hope the game lets you choose who you want to play as. I hope it's not, like, forced. Like, right now it's going through all the characters because it's a bit of a demo type thing. But I really hope moving forward I can just pick who I want to play. Like, I want to be that guy.
Taskmaster.
Funny. Keep that up and you're going to lose the dot in your name.
Detonator. That bomb
You're just
goes
gonna be a
off, could
squiggly
liquefy
line.
Everything within a 10-mile radius.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Tony, Thor, the cables! I'll handle the freaking detonator.
I really hate playing as a chick in video games. The Last of Us didn't bother me. But I think it's because when I play a video game, it's almost like you're role-playing, right? You're technically, like, whatever, imagining you're that character. And I just don't see myself as a young chick in spandex pants. So it kind of ruins the immersion for me. But I do like that they have multiple characters in games. I think it's really cool when they allow you to pick, obviously, between being a guy or a girl. Obviously, I'm all for that. But that's why I like playing as Ellie in The Last of Us Part 2. It didn't bother me, because she didn't look all like... I don't even know what the word is, but... it was just well done.
You know, I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and
Use... Oh, nice. Guns. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's also distracting. Haha. Those graphics, boy, they're getting good. You're trying to play the game and you're too stuck on the derriere or something? I'm just saying. For real? Ooh, that hurt. Get up. Don't tell me that was the end of it. I don't think this game is on PC. I'm not too sure. I'm on a PS4. Console. I just saw it on my PS4, so I just downloaded the beta.
I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it.
This looks a little bit more complicated than I was hoping. We'll see if I can keep up. Yeah, fire swords are generally...
Not so fast.
That's right. Kick his ass. But like I said, so far the combat's nice. It struggles in performance, even on the performance setting on the PS4 Pro a little bit here and there. But the game is pretty smooth. But I want to play that dude. What do I got to do to be that guy? Fuck this chick. I want to be that guy right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Taking your usual notes. Now, come on.
Oh, you can hard lock on people.
You learn, right?
It's called photographic reflexes.
It's called
Ooh. Get over here. It's like Scorpion's move in Mortal Kombat. I feel like I'm playing UFC Marvel. Hey, that would be cool. UFC Marvel. Or like a game like this, but like Marvel versus DC, like some of the older arcade games.
hand over the debt. Maybe I won't drop kick you off this bridge.
Nope. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay, that gives me a chance to look. If you have to log in like that in the real game, I'm on it. Well, this is the beta. Taskmaster was in Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, I have that game. I don't remember him being in there. But it would make sense because it's the Marvel Universe. But I'm just saying, like, the combat, the gameplay, like, the way it just works, it's nice. I like it. I'm just saying that would be cool if they had sort of like a Marvel's versus Street Fighter, but with this type of feel. I know there's a game on it, but I don't like that game, though, because it's more like a Street Fighter game. But I would like more the 3D. The hell just happened? Grapple Counter. Press R2 to use Widow's grapple to counter attacks with blue or yellow indicators. I don't see any blue or yellow. I see red. You trying to say I'm colorblind? Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay.
Must be
Whoops.
frustrating. Always one step behind.
You're after the Chimera, aren't you? What are you gonna do? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more valuable.
What's that?
There we go.
I won't spoil the surprise.
Ooh, that was close. That didn't work out too well. Neither did that. Ah, my face was itchy. Yeah, I'm just getting annoyed at this point. Ugh. He had the drone missions, then you had to face him. Yeah, I don't remember. It was just so long ago. I play so many games. I just don't remember.
Still trying to piece it together?
You giving up?
Not a chance.
Ooh.
Where has your investigation led you?
You're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking.
Coward.
What's the matter? Don't like surprises? Next
I like
time,
that move.
take better notes.
Anyhow, so far my first impression is the game is a lot more fun than what the reviews made it out to be, except for this annoying piece of shit part. But that's because it's the beta, right?
Look around, Romanoff. The
I think
world
you can
will
play this
remember
game without an internet connection when it comes out.
They, their heroes, failed them.
Yeah, let's skip this part. Come on, let's go.
What's happening here?
What happened to the skip part? I hit the circle. It's not working.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
What I'm really confused about is if the game is linear, you have these small hub worlds and stuff, and you can only go from point A to point B. What's going to be the incentive to want to replay this game to level up your character and get all this gear? Because it's got RPG mechanics, right? Like, this isn't like Skyrim or The Witcher or Fallout. So I don't understand what's going to be the point. I don't think that's because of the beta. I haven't seen that doing on anyone else's stream. Yeah. Well, my internet's working perfectly fine. I have no issues with any other game. If I'd be losing internet, my stream would have cut out. I'm only getting that issue with this game. I was playing World of Warcraft perfectly fine. I haven't been booted out of that game in over 10 years. Oops.
5 years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale.
But yeah, if it's just point A to point B, like I said, the way it is, it's going to be a pretty boring game. I've been spoiled with open world games, like I said, that it's hard for me to go back to a very linear game unless it's something like a Resident Evil kind of game. I'll just kind of have to see how this plays out.
The disease has spread across the country, and while both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers promised to rectify the situation, it was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end of an era.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed disease-powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I ask you again,
I hate
Dr.
unskippable
Banner,
cutscenes.
do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes. Their activities outlawed, the once mighty heroes disbanded. But
Now, because it's the beta, I don't know if it's the full game
after the government liquidation of Stark Industries,
or what.
Dr. George Tarleton, himself a victim
Hold
of
on a
Mayday
sec, I'm like
and
really
founder of
uncomfortable.
Advanced Idea Mechanics, thinks science is the solution to our nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor room. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this.
Yeah, it's definitely not an open world game. When you look up Marvel Avengers open world, you find out a lot of stuff about it. It's a hub world. Which is fine. Technically, Borderlands 3 is not... Ah, there, see? New gear. The broken outfit. Now we're talking.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries.
Oh!
If anyone
Okay,
knows
so
where
let's
Tony
talk about this really quick, sorry. I'm a die-hard fan for Marvel, and I'm so annoyed that I can't... Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully something works out for you. The Last of Us Part 2 and Borderlands 3 are not open worlds. They're what I call, or what people would call, semi-open world, like a hub world. You've got different sections. I am totally okay with The Last of Us level design of that. I'm a diehard just superhero. That's why I'm so obsessed with my Batman gimmick, even though it's cringy, because it's supposed to be cringy. I just love that whole fantasy superhero Marvel thing. Or DC, the Batmans, the Jokers, the Spider-Mans, you know what I mean? The Supermans, everything. I like Die Hard too. Yeah. Well, that was really random. Where'd that come from? Oh, I'm a Die Hard fan. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Went over my head there for a minute.
This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back?
Okay. Deep breath. See what I did there? I bet you nobody caught on to that joke. That was supposed to be cringy. Get it? I'm playing Bruce Banner. I think that's his name. The guy that does the Incredible Hulk when he gets saying. Anyways,
Chimera.
if you have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
He did.
So, did he scare away the resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there. Now, the big guy had a run-in with a few SHIELD agents.
Hello, Ragus official.
Nothing.
Oh.
But yeah, if this level design ends up being like The Last of Us, Borderlands, I'm okay with that.
Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah.
So I got disconnected from the internet, apparently, and it paused my game again, and I got mad. Wink, wink, ha ha. And I went, "Argh." And it's fitting, because the dude I'm playing at right now... Anyways. It was supposed to be cringy.
Here. Let me help.
Thanks. Okay. There's a clearing just ahead.
At least I think that's him.
There.
Is that him? Bruce Banner? Whatever his name
So
is.
what does Jarvis actually look like?
I'm not really good with names sometimes.
1998.
Okay.
I am home, Phil.
What does
10-4, roger that, Aju.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I don't think that's Wolverine.
You don't see places like this in Jersey City. It's nice. Peaceful.
Yeah, it's been a while. Tony used to let me come here. Give me space
Except
to
I am
clean
the
out,
Dark Knight.
break things.
I can see that.
Hugh Jackman. I love Hugh Jackman. That dude is awesome. Wolverine or not. Skinny Hugh Jackman or not. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get because of the whole beard and the hair, and I totally get that. Deep breath, deep breath. At least I don't keep getting booted to the main menu. Where am I going? I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2 in the waterfall area with the forest. Running around with some girl. Help me out there. Where are we going?
Jackpot.
Finally.
Anyhow,
We're close.
I'm interested to see how far in the beta you can go. It's only available until Sunday.
Spotted shut.
Oh, that's it.
Sending containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do?
Oh, it is Banner. I wasn't sure.
What?
I love that. And what I really like about superhero movies, or characters, is their little story behind how they got their powers. Hold R2 to activate the rage. Huh, if only it was that simple in real life. The rage. Yeah, like, see, like, his hits feel meaty and heavy. And like they have a lot of weight behind them. I don't know who the Dingleberry Shitstain said that Hulk felt like playing all the other characters, including Iron Man. I was like, nah, I don't think so, pal. You gotta lay off the meth. But again, I'll say it again. I really do hope in the full game that you're able to choose who you want to play as at will. But I have a weird feeling you might not be able to. And that might bug me a little bit.
Crawling all over the place. How'd they get here so fast?
Alright, that's it. The rage is real. Alright, I died. That's MS Marvel. Does anybody know anything about this game in the sense of, like, in the full game, can you play as whatever character you want? Or are you forced to play the character that they throw at you in that moment? Because I guess story-wise, it wouldn't make sense for me to be Iron Man right here. But what if I wanted to? Oh, so I can't play as who I want. Oh. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, I have to hold on to the R2, I think. Okay, there we go. I like Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk. See where I'm going with this? I like Spider-Man.
These things are creepy when they're down.
I just like them.
Time for a little sabotage. No. Bad idea. Gotta move. That was close. I think they're headed your way.
Whoops. There we go. Alright, I don't want to die to this bitch again. There we go. Oh, great.
What the hell's going on down there?
Oh, nice. Okay, seriously? Ah. What the hell is this? So you know for sure, CJ, that this game doesn't have choosable characters?
You brought a change of clothes.
You ask me that every day. I don't own that game. I just bought like 2 games that I spent $170 on. I would, no offense, rather play those games. Okay. This is gonna be fun, because now I don't know where the fuck I'm going. It could be over here? No. Maybe I need to break the tree down? No. Like I said, I am having fun. I'm questioning the lasting power of this game. The incentive to want to come back and replay the same levels over and over again. Right, but I still don't own it. I'm also, like, pretty broke right now and, like, ran out of money. I just spent $500 on lighting. $500 I spent on effing lighting and getting rid of the stupid background behind me. Well, not to be rude, I don't see this having lasting power again. I seriously don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I still play Marvel sometimes, because it's open world. Batman, because it's open world. You just roam around, knock the crap out of people. I don't think I can jump anywhere. I mean, I can jump pretty high. Oh, maybe I gotta jump over here. Ah, there we go. And that's why I don't do Let's Plays or walkthroughs. Standing around like a big ape for 15 minutes until I figure out how to get to the next level. But I like how it feels, though. Maybe it's over here? I thought I just came from there, though. No. Because now we're just going to be going back down to where we were. Yeah, that's where we were. Ah, great. What's that green thing down there? Son of a bitch. Is that loot? It's not loot. Alright, so we jumped down there for nothing. There we go.
I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay.
My silence?
Like my jokes either.
I don't know what silence is.
Okay. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
But yeah, if this is like God of War, The Last of Us, Borderlands 3, level-ish design, like I said, usually we cut it out for Let's Play. Hey, not too bad, you. No, I mean like people that do full walkthroughs like live and shit. Oh, come on. No internet connection, my ass. Cosmic Sector nanites. I still don't remember if CJ replied to me. If he knows for a fact that you can't pick whatever character you want in this game. I mean, I like most of the characters. I'm just saying I'm all about options, but I get it. If it's a story-driven game, you can't be, Yeah, I mean, it helped some people, and, it was really frustrating to record, but... Again, those sometimes can be those types of videos that'll make it big on my channel. How to do this, how to do that.
What? Oh, crap, you're right. This doesn't look temporary.
I think I can hear you.
Like, I just want to get into the action, and I get it. You roam around, you do a couple things. Yeah, I have a feeling it might be like The Last of Us. Hub worlds again. Well, so far, my first initial impressions is the gameplay, the actual game, the combat and everything. It's a lot more fun than what YouTube or Google had me believe, what the internet had me believe. They had me believe that it felt empty, the hits didn't feel impactful, all the characters felt the same. I don't find that to be the case at all, like not even close. I mean, this guy, when I'm running around as this guy and I'm jumping and I'm smashing stuff, and then I'm like Iron Man and I'm going shoom, 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 and I'm flying in the air. Yeah, the characters don't feel the same at all. That's some bullshit right there. This feels like a Batman game in terms of the combat with the cast of the Avengers. That's what it feels like. Now it's all up to the level design. What's the incentive to want to keep playing the game again? If it's just that good of the game, it could end up being Grand Theft Auto 5. I've played the story of Grand Theft Auto 5 from beginning to end about 7 or 8 times. It's a game I'm always playing through. The Last of Us Part 2. Hub World again. I'm on my 2nd playthrough. Same thing with Borderlands 3. I'm like on my 2nd or 3rd playthrough. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not really good at games. Whoops. What am I supposed to do here? Come on, help me out. There we go. Yeah, so the most mysterious thing to me is, again, the incentive for people to want to come back. I just don't know what that's going to be.
Still think Mr. Stark's here?
I didn't realize the Hulk had a beard.
I could head through the vents and take a look.
I don't recall the Hulk having a beard.
Things everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in.
Ouch.
They've got guards all over the place. Might be a bad idea. Crap! They're closing it all down. I'm in! These vents are huge. Looks like Anne built around the original archive. Everything's new.
I'm loving the combat, honestly. I don't like getting my ass kicked repeatedly, but... Yeah, he did, I know. So CJ, sorry if you answered me again. Are you 100% sure that as you replay the game, you're forced to play as the character they just throw at you in whatever part of the game you're in? There's no instance where you can just pick whatever character you want? I really like the combat. I really do. It just feels very Batman Arkham Knight-ish.
Aim's everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in. They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea. Crap! They're closing it all down.
Just for the fun of it. I want to see something, sorry. I don't know for sure. I think there is a multiplayer mode where you can... multiplayer mode. Is this game multiplayer mode focused? Like, I wonder if you can even play this game without an internet connection when the game comes out. Hover flight style. Vibration. Matchmaking. Toggle enabling or disabling of matchmaking. Disabling this option will inhibit all cooperative play, but allow pausing in war zones. Normal. Don't look. Shh. We don't need to tell anyone about it. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of the stream. I'm tired of dying for now. Assist combat recovery. Okay. Combat camera recovery controls. Nobody saw that.
These vents are huge. Looks like Anne built around the original archive. Everything's new.
Usually I'm weird. In games I'll put it on like sometimes easy, just to kind of plow through the story if I have that option, and then once I'm done and I'm replaying a game and I'm just roaming around in the open world, then I'll put it on lethal, which is kind of what I did with Ghosts of Tsushima. I played that game on easy just so I could get through it. I died on easy. Okay, so nobody saw that either. But, yeah, and then I put it on lethal, and now I just go around. Like, to me, Ghost of Tsushima, even though I'm pretty much done the story, I just kind of roam around, pick random fights, It's just a samurai game. It's like my own sandbox world now. I can just go wherever I want in the game and just pick random fights, and it's just a lot of fun. It's like, to me, now that the game is done, now it's starting, if that makes any sense.
Aim's everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in.
Code red. We are under.
They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea. Crap! They're closing it all down. I'm in! These vents are huge. Looks like AIM built around the original archive.
Yeah, even just the effects of him when he's raging with the glow of the green. Yeah, this game is definitely a shit ton of fun to play. I just worry about, you know, that thing I said a million times, replay value. I just don't know, right? It's one of those things that might take a while to kind of figure out. If it's more of a... like a 4-player co-op game, and you could pick whatever character you want. That might be a lot of fun. Oh! There we go. I mean, I want to wait and see, but even if I wanted to, I can't afford to buy it. I have spent I have spent $750 in the last 2 or 3 days on games and lighting and back screens. I'm just tapped out. I just bought UFC. I just pre-ordered Tony Hawk so I could play the demo. Yeah. So, I mean, I might, but by the time I buy it, it might no longer be relevant for me to record it or whatever. Oh, there we go. Nice. But I already did. That's what I'm saying. I've already bought Tony Hawk. But I gotta admit, though, wow, the combat feels really satisfying. Ouch. I thought I could block as this guy. Maybe not. Yeah, like, it's just a shit ton of fun. What I was hoping... Okay, so if this game was open world like Spider-Man, right? And you could pick whatever character you want with this exact gameplay feel and combat, you wouldn't see me probably play another game for a long time. Like, it would be that amazing. Oh, I'm absolutely going to play Tony Hawk. I mean, I just blew $70 on it. Just so I could play the demo. Yeah, I haven't even tried it yet. I'm super excited to try that out, but I kind of got sucked into this. I find that the Spider-Man game you could play again because you can get different suits, but you can't change your character or suits in this game. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But, you know, I'm almost done. Like, I don't know at what point. I just don't know how much of this is available to the beta. I mean, it's just an open beta. I just don't know all the details. Yeah, you can customize characters, but I don't know. I really just don't know anything. Does that make sense? I just don't know nothing. There's just... I have no idea. I know that I got some pieces there, but I have no idea. Maybe the co-op is where this game shines. There was something about... I don't even know. I've probably said that a million times in this video. There's a spot there in the game. Something about matchmaking and a certain type of gameplay that this game offers. No, that didn't work. Let me try and figure out... In here? Ah. No. Alright, let me just try and think here. That's something I'm really good at doing. I'm just not good at this stuff, ever. Okay, well, while I gotta wait... What was that thing they were talking about? There we go. Toggle enabling or disabling matchmaking. Disabling this option will inhibit all cooperative play but allow pausing in war zones. Okay, so what's a war zone? Well, I'm glad you're having fun watching because I stress out that the gameplay is going to be boring as watching paint dry. Because I just don't know what I'm doing. I seriously... No sense of direction. I'm trying to look around for the next logical place that I'm supposed to go to. Oh, there you go. I kind of figured this is where I had to go. I just didn't have an idea how I was going to get there. See, comic found, fragment, resource, upgrade module. Open the gear menu to view artifact. Okay, let's check it out. The gear menu. I don't see a gear menu. The gear menu. Ah, okay. So the touchpad on the PS4 Pro. Ah, okay. This could be a game changer. Oh, you could change it. Oh, okay. Oh, there's like a whole skill tree. So it's not just a mindless mash beat. Okay. That's the campaign. Ah, I wonder what war zones are. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Gear. So, like, do I have anything on me now? Those purple wraps. So if I go here... Oh, that's what it is. There, see that? I can equip, dismantle... Power attacks deal gamma damage, emitting a localized burst of gamma radiation on impact. That's really cool. I can just tap the L2 and equip the best gear. But I kind of like doing it manually. So see, this is old, so I can dismantle it. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. And I get all these resources. Wow. No perks. Valor, this one gives me precision. We've got no chest component, no stimulant. Oh, we do. Oh, we do have one, sorry. So 6, 7. Oh, 7.4% chance per... This is like frickin' on the level of like The Witcher. Good morning, everyone. How's it going, Junior D? It doesn't change how your character looks, but that's okay. Because that would look weird, I guess, if it changed. 15% increased damage from light combo finishers. Very nice. Ah, cosmetics. Okay. Ah, now we're getting into it. I knew there had to be something. Yeah, so you can, like... Exactly. Okay, so that's what it is. It's all about the looks and feel. Gotcha. Yeah, see? Okay. The iconic. There we go. That's the iconic one with no beard. Anyways, I'm not going to go through every single one, but... Hero challenge cards. Can't really tell the difference with this one, but... Anyhow, so you do have different outfits. You've got these, strike team friends. This game may end up having a little bit more than I realized. Alright, let's get back into the action a little bit, because I am excited to play Tony Hawk. I just don't want to take all year to figure out where I'm supposed to go. It looked like it damaged the door. That very much looked like it damaged the door. But I don't think I can take out the door. Not gonna lie. I have no idea where I should be going now. Am I supposed to jump up here? No. I just don't know. Yeah, that's just like, I don't know. This is kind of... Something tells me I need to go in here. No. I just don't know how. There is some semi-destructible oh, his body, like, re-jumped or whatever. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, was that open before?
The original archive must be deeper inside the building. I'll keep
I don't remember that being there before. Even just like the green flash stuff from his fists. I don't know, man. It just feels so good. Now, hear me out. What would be really cool is if you could play this game fully co-op. The game scales depending on how many people are in the game, and you could play whatever character you want. Oh my god, would you piss off? There we go. Making me look bad, you prick. There. Why does it want me to open power boosting? Power boost gear items and artifacts to quickly increase their power level and attribute strength. Power boosting requires rare resources, higher quality gear. Higher quality gear can be boosted and increased numbers of times. Okay, some other games offer that. Hold the square to power boost a highlighted gear item while in the gear menu. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Unless it's...
Stop! Retract the walkways. Evac the subjects to Site 3.
Alton's here?
Critical failure. Entry vulnerable.
They're keeping something on the top floor. Meet me there. It might be the archive.
Something tells me this ain't the way. No. I think that's where I came from. Shows you my sense of direction.
What's that say? Reinforcements inbound to administration. That's the first floor. I don't think they know I'm here.
Doctor, I know you can hear me. Please. You can fight him. I don't want to hurt you.
Who, me? I'm not. But yeah, I think there's a few people in here from the UK. Oh, nice. I can take these out. So it's like semi-destructible environments, if you will. Nice.
There's a path up through the research lab. You have to bust through the server room.
This is you. This monster isn't you, Doctor. He wouldn't want his research destroyed. He needs it.
Wow. I'll check the chat out in a second there. Yeah, this is pretty satisfying. Still don't have enough of a take on it to figure out how many times I'd want to replay this game over and over again, or if those war zones is where the replay factor's from.
I can help you.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Thunderclap, bitches. Thought I saw something else here. No. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what war zones are. I have a feeling the campaign is just that, right? It's like just one part of the game. Kind of like Call of Duty, maybe? And then like the online is sort of like the meat of the game. Maybe these Warzone matchmaking things, or what's the bulk of this game to keep it alive? Just taking a guess.
Let me help you, Bruce. It isn't too late.
Holy shit. Oh, wow. Hulk smash there. Okay, I guess he's dead. Semi-destructible environments, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Genesis lab?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this part?
Keeping the Inhumans in here. What happened? This is where they hurt them.
Uh-oh.
Hulk. I need you to destroy this lab. Smash!
Restrain the Hulk! You saw the truth, Banner.
Oh, no.
You were the only one.
What the hell is that? Some, like, mech warrior shit. I don't have time for games.
We can still save the Inhumans from your fate. They want a cure.
He's lying. He's not saving
UFC Marvel. I'm telling you. That shit would be cool. DC versus Marvel, UFC. Boom.
I can see you fighting him. You don't want to be this thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
Look at that when he glows green when I do the rage thing. Man, it's pretty crazy. Some people said they played this game and within like 5 minutes they were bored. I think that's a little far-fetched. I love pizza. Oh, not another one. Not another. Hey, hey, hey. This is my game. You just got bitch slapped.
Stop the Hulk, then I will. I have to.
Oh, great. I only made it because I want to become a chef. Oh, really? A friend of mine from high school is a pastry chef. Some good money in that. There you go. Just run right through a fan.
Hulk? Hulk? No way.
Are you serious right now? What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Yeah, so the game just straight up froze on me. It just died. But you know what? Thanks. I do this camera set... I mean, now that my game froze. I did this camera setup because this is a lot less powerful on my CPU. It's less demanding. Having the fancy background, believe it or not, in the overlay, it really drains my CPU. It drains it by an additional 23%, almost like 25%. It's absolutely nuts. This only takes up like 4% of my CPU. So I'm still going to go to the other one sometimes. It's just, yeah. Anyhow, as you could see, game is completely, like, locked up on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the game super quick just to see, like, where it dropped me off. But then I'm trying this. I spent $70 so I can try the demo. So yeah, I'm super anxious to play it. It's been out for almost 4 hours. Oh, they can. It's rare, but yeah. This game is a bit of a mess, to be honest. I keep getting internet connection errors. I've frozen 3 times so far. Yeah. It's rough. But it's fun. I just don't know the lasting power of it. Like I said, I just don't know what that's going to be like. You hope they do. I mean, it's Square Enix. They're a pretty good company. Square Enix is pretty good. Can you show the games installed in storage? What? Huh? Game? What do you mean games installed? I barely have any games installed. On what? I have like multiple consoles and computers and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like it did remember me here. Ah, okay. Oh, Marketplace. Okay, yeah. That is pretty interesting. I don't really have anything on this console. I've deleted like over 200 games. They wouldn't show up in my list. Unless you were just curious for whatever reason to just know what I currently have decided to keep on my console. Which is not much. I can show you in a second. I mean, it's nothing exciting. I play a lot of games on PC too. I think she's got some superpower where she can stretch.
No way. The archive.
Okay,
there. So I can play this later. Okay, good.
I think I found Mr. Stark's archive. I'm gonna try to get it open, okay? Need to get power to the doors. Looks like there's a generator.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, see? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, but I've been dying for this. I haven't even played it yet, so this is like, ooh, you know. So is that what it was, Sassy? If that's how you pronounce your name, Sassy? You were just curious to see what games I currently happen to have installed on my PS4? I mean, not really a flex, but... because I have a Switch, I have a PC. So for sports, I have UFC 4, the show, 2K, football, right? All these games. Right? So that's my sports games that I kept. That's not all my games, though. The Last of Us, Yakuza, Monster Hunter, Outer Worlds, Star Wars. Don't really like that game too much. It's too weird for puzzles. These I play on PC. That's why they're at the end of my list. For open world games, I have these up front because these are games I don't have on PC, up to here. So all this is console. All this I own on PC. Every single game here I have on PC. Because I bought them a second time because, you know, PC Master Race. But I keep it on console just in that unlikely event something happens to my computer or vice versa, something happens to my console. I can just jump into these games if I'm desperate to play them, even though I have them on both platforms. Well, I mean, I don't want to be like, well, but I mean, I own over 500 games. Between my Switch, Xbox One, PS4, Steam, Origins. Yeah, you know, it's all I spend my money on, right? Because I want to be the showcase guy. When it comes to driving, I have SnowRunner, but I play that on PC. These I keep these on console. Didn't understand how... Well, I don't want to be a smartass, but you just get a bigger hard drive. You know what I mean? That's it. My hardcore games, Neo 2, Dark Souls 3. These I play on PC, but I have them on console because you could play that game offline against bots in the unlikely event that I just need to. Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe 6 or 8 terabytes. These are my online games, like online-only games. I have this one on PC. Final Fantasy VII, I might get rid of that because it's a big game. I don't really play it. It's a little too slow for my liking. Build games. Minecraft. Ark. Again, I play these on PC. All of these on PC. None of these games I even play on PS4, but I leave them just because I can. Now, this is a game I would never play on PC, even though I did originally, because... Oh, like 8 terabytes is my PS4, I think. Diablo, because you can play without an internet connection. That's awesome. It's like... This is one of those rare instances where a AAA game is actually better on the console than on the PC. That game's a straight-up piece of shit on PC. Don't even get me started on that. Yeah, these games are pretty cool. These are my RPG/RTS games. That's a very niche kind of game. Very few people are into that genre of gaming. The Persona games. Again, this one I play on PC. I play that on PC, but I have them on console just because why not? And then these are my horror games. Again, I have all of these on PC except for The Evil Within 2. These are my indies, Hand of Fate. You know, just some of the usual suspects. And then these are just like random games I just didn't bother putting in a folder. All right, will it happen? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I like that game. I just got it because it was free. Right now, I'm really excited for this because it's a different... My stream is going to end up getting unmonetized. It happens almost every time there's a frickin' damn song. But, I mean, I might play Fallout. I might try it out sometime. I don't know. View, default, low, far. Sure, default. Display options. LDR. No, game mods. Move set. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, assist, perfect. Oh, okay. No one's got to know about this. I'll just leave it on normal for now. So I get it. There's not much we can do right now. You do any regular part-time day job? Well, I'm on disability. But I still have an incredibly busy schedule. So I only have limited times to goof around with my YouTube channel. Special tricks. Yeah, we can get into that later. Yeah, I didn't think so. For the demo, you only get to play with one board, probably. Yeah, that's cool. But again, you can't do these until you do the unlocks. Yeah, skate shop profile, all that stuff is off. Not too surprised. It's just enough to get you into the game. Yeah, single session. There's no creative park, no skate tours, no multiplayer. Oh, wow, it feels good. I just don't remember how to play. I'm so used to playing Skater XL. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to this. Oh, it feels so smooth. Like it's just disgusting. I mean, I can't land a goddamn trick to save my life, but that's besides the point. Oh! I like did a jump off the wall. Whoops. Let me try to get used to the controls here. Okay, so L2, R2. Spin around, right? And then you move on your own. That's the thing with this game, is that you move on your own. Like, I'm not touching anything for him to just skate around. Oh, yeah. X is ollie. Triangle is slam down. There we go. Oh, that felt really satisfying. Wow, just the physics of it. Because I remember this from the old school games. Oh, dirty. Oh, I can stop. Okay, cool. I even like the way he falls. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. You can use the D-pad as well if you wanted. Why is there a timer? I don't remember there being a timer. Oh, it's because I'm doing... That's what it is. That might be a little bit effing annoying. View, default, low, far. I'm gonna do near. Yeah, I just didn't remember. I thought I could have sworn Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, there's a way that you can just move around. You know what I mean? And not worry about a timer. I guess it depends on what you're doing. Overturn. Down left triangle. No, I know. Yeah. Down left triangle. Well, at least it was fast to get back in. Yeah, that wasn't it. See how this camera's like really close? It's not too bad. I mean, it's different. It's like, I mean, really close, but I appreciate the options. So that's far. Yeah, I see what they did there. So that's the far. What's low? Okay, literally lower, but still far. What was the default again? Ah, okay, yeah, the default is kind of a nice blend. Okay, there is a way I can... I don't remember if there's a way... What I don't like, I'm just being honest, is the whole, like... I only have 2 minutes at a time to play. But at least it's fairly fast to get back in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to these, tricks. I just can't get over how smooth it is. Like, it's just... Wow. Smoother than Skater XL. Just saying. Completely different type of game, but... Let me just do something for the fun of it. Whatever. What can you do with a special? I don't even know how to do the special. Yeah, I think it's just because I just want to keep playing. You need to stream this game a lot to... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to stream this game a lot. I mean, I'll probably play the game a lot on my own. I don't know that I'll stream it a lot. But yeah, at least when I retry, it's like it's almost like instantaneous. Holy cow, eh? It's just so fast. Yeah, I just don't remember how to play this game at all. Oh. And there's this, like, big move that he does. Now, when you grind, I could have sworn there was a... It's almost, like, too fast for me, because I'm just not used to how fast it is. Holy cow, eh? This shit's, like, faster than Call of Duty. See, there's a way you could, like, keep doing tricks. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely a nice change of pace compared to Skater XL. I just love how just well done it is. What I might do for the fun of it in a couple of minutes, super quick, is play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Just to kind of make a quick side-by-side comparison. That is the full game, just skateboarding. Yeah. That's it. Well, I mean, there's gonna be multiplayer, some unlocks and stuff. But yeah. View gaps. Okay. Okay, right, that's your flips, your ollies. Yeah, rotate, revert, switch. Revert, nollie, fake, yeah. Your navigate, right, your camera. So there's that, really quick in our minds. And then there's, just like super quick, because it's fresh in our mind. I want to quickly compare it to this game. I gotta admit, though, this game, oh my god, don't even get me started. Terrible launch. I gotta admit, though, when they started updating it and patching it up, it became a lot more playable. I started enjoying it more. But it didn't have nearly as much lasting power. Oh, would you just get in the game? I just want to make a quick comparison to the, to what I just played there. Predominantly graphically speaking. Because it'll obviously kind of feel about the same, right? Although some people might argue that too, but yeah. No, that demo really impressed me. It felt nicer than I was expecting. Not that I was expecting it to be bad, it was just, yeah. Now, wouldn't it be fitting? What did I just play on? What the hell was the name of that map? The warehouse. Why did I think the warehouse was in this game for some reason? I guess that's the closest thing to a warehouse-like level. For that sort of like, you know what I mean? Interior vibe or whatever. Just to kind of see for a second. Oh, wow. Oh my god. It's like night and day. Yeah, there's still people playing online. That's what I made a video on not long ago. I made a video. Let's go. I made a video on this the other day, and nobody believed me. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot different. Doesn't look nearly as good either. Wow, eh? Hello, Aju. You see that, guys? How different it looks? Like from a quick... Look at that. It looks like... Now, don't get me wrong. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, because this kind of reminds me of, like, if Borderlands 3 had a skateboarding game. Right? But yeah, that's kind of not that great. Yeah, but see? Online, there's still people playing this game. That's kind of funny. Alright, so that's enough of that. So we got a taste of that. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, so the graphics are way different. Like, if Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 looked like this, that right there to me would be like a huge thing. Oh, I don't know if I'll be playing that game for a while. I mean, I'd have to buy it first. And like I said, I just spent a lot of money on a couple of games that I just bought. Yeah, this really looks good compared to the other one, eh? My goodness. Grab tricks, flip tricks. Yeah, I can't even go to the skater shop. I don't even know if I can actually look at the other skaters in the game. Complete Tony Hawk's original competition. Yeah, I don't even know if I can do any unlocks during the demo. I mean, it's possible. Hard to say. But it loads pretty quick too, I think. Anybody else in here by any chance thinking of getting this game? Oh yeah, look at the difference. The lighting. Yeah, this by far feels nicer. I just have to figure out when I grind how to do those different tricks. Anyways, I did the perfect balance thing just because I want to practice the different moves, like get used to the Oh, right off the wall. I forget how you go faster in this game. Does anybody happen to know? Whoops. I'm so used to X being like, you know, the button you use to push your skateboard. But in this game, that's how you ollie. Off the wall. Nice. You're gonna wait. Yeah, Skater XL is a great game. It's not perfect. It's not as fluid as this game, unfortunately. But it's pretty good. Yeah, I just love the goofiness of this game. I just wish for the sake of the demo. Because in Pro Skater 5 you can do it with no timer, have like an unlimited timer thing. So I'm already level 2. I get that. I just wish you could turn it off. Or at least make it like 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to go faster. screwed that up. Oh, nice. Nope. Let me see if I can... No, I don't know how to do that nollie move. Yeah, like I said, I have it so I can't bail, but I don't care. I'm just practicing, right? I want to be able to get used to the moves. Obviously, I'll turn all that stuff off as I get used to the game. But yeah, it is just like laser fast. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, for just something like fast-paced that like really keeps you on your feet there, this is it. Yes, abso-frickin-lutely. It's very weird to play this after Skater XL. But I gotta say, I like both probably equally, just for completely different reasons. Oh, I screwed that up. Come on. Like I said, X is jump in this game, and X in Skater XL is to go faster. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Oh, I do too, and the originals on the PC and all that. I think on PC I might actually have the remake of this game from like years ago. Oh, that was kind of nice. I wonder if we're going to be able to level up our skaters, kind of like in Pro Skater 5. You know, like how you can change like how high you can jump and how fast you can go. That's a cool move. Like this. Whoops. Right off the wall. I'm assuming you'll be able to. Love the split screen features and play it with friends. Oh, you can do that with this game? That's cool. Yeah, so those are special tricks. The 900, yeah. Right down circle. Grab tricks, flip trips. Ah, there we go. That's how you do those. Okay. Hard flip. Kick flip. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about this. I know there's a multiplayer component. There we... Oh, now we're talking. Okay. where's he going? A little manual action. Oh, that was nice. Double impossible. Come on. Trying to get a grind in here. There we go. Nice. I still don't know how to do my special. How do I do the special? I'm looking for something that just says special. But there is none of that. Almost 2 hours I've been streaming. Holy cow. I have no idea how to do the special. Is there not a way to play this game with no timer? If I'm not mistaken, for another game. I know people disagree, but I think that this game is and isn't that realistic. Well, no, I don't think it's supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be very arcadey. Very, very arcadey.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. That. You know what? Let me bring the skater in a bit closer. I kind of... Yeah, just for a little bit. Wow. Okay, that's kind of screwing me up there.
Whoa.
No, wrong button. How the hell did you grab on again? Nope. That was cool. Nice. I feel like Rodney Mullen. Anyways. Nice.
Yeah.
Rodney Mullen can do all those tricks. Like back to back like that. He's just crazy. I gotta say, though, I'm enjoying this a lot more than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Yeah.
I think I might have leveled up. Yeah, I'm level 3.5 now. I'm just glad that the replay is like almost instantaneous. Oh, okay. How do I do other moves on here? I could just stay here all day. That's funny. For the whole 2 minutes. What? No. So that doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's how it works. So you just keep... Okay, so when you do a move, you balance yourself perfectly. You hit the square a few times or the circle. Even the triangle. Everything but the X. Just like that. Hey, hour. I've been here locked out of my account. Oh, what happened? I'm just goofing around, by the way, in case people are watching. I'm not going to do this forever there all the time. And then you can jump off. Oh, sick. Now I'm starting to get it. Oh, wow. Well, how you doing? Okay, now I'm getting it. Wow, that was crazy. How come? That's hilarious. Wow, that just changed everything. Oh? What's going on with you? How are your legs doing today? Ooh.
Whoa!
You don't know why you were locked out of your account? Nice. Is that... Hey, not too bad, you? I bought the pre-order for this game. Really happy I did. It's, I'm having a hard time there, but... It's really fun. How are you doing, Gil? Thinking of taking a small break. I don't know, it's hard to say. The other thing I've thought of doing... I mean, I know streamers do this all the time, because I'm on 2 hours, and then I streamed earlier for 2 hours. I've already streamed 4 hours today. I just feel like I need like maybe a 5-10 minute break just to kind of get up, take a leak, get some water. But I don't know if I want to end the stream for that because I know I'm coming back. I'm just not sure if I'm going to keep playing this forever. I do want to play my UFC game a bit. I want to play a bit more of that Marvel beta, kind of figure out more about the game. Like, do I want to buy it or not at some point? I've been helping my grandpa pull old trees out of his yard. Oof. Pull out the old trees, put in the new ones. I love old trees. But yeah, this is the Tony Hawk demo, in case you were curious. It's pretty wild. Trick mapping. Okay. You can choose to put other tricks in. Quad heel flip. Big hitter too. And then those cost points to buy. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely oh, here we go. Yeah, they're old, dangerous weeping willows. They're falling apart because he lives in a swamp. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the kitty cat. The meow meow. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't know how to do that move I've been trying to do. I think it's like that. So to go on 2 wheels... Oh, really? Just like that? Ah, tap front and back really quick. Okay. What if I do front... Oh, okay, front back. So front back is a tail manual. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what other kind of boards you can choose and all that. Yeah, see there. Okay, that's what I didn't even see earlier. Now, obviously, that's all we can do for now. Tricks landed. Yeah, see exclusive boards earned. Yeah, airtime. I don't know if you can upgrade those skills over time like other ones. You should get a nice intermission screen with a calm elevator music for them. Yeah, but the problem is I don't know what songs are monetizable. That's going to take a while before I get to that point. I just generally just straight up end the stream, right? Like, I mean, essentially, I just need to piss like a racehorse and maybe get something to drink really quick, kind of stretch my legs. I've been sitting in this uncomfortable chair for 2 hours. I'm starting to get a little cranky. I just need a few minutes. So what I'm thinking of doing, what's interesting is if I not end the stream, but if I end the stream from my software, because then I'm no longer streaming, but the actual channel is still going. You know what? Let me try that. We're going to experiment. And I'll type inside the chat. Let's see how that works really quick. Once Pineapple. What word did I just say now? The word is pineapple. I came back on stream, though. I'm trying to test something out here. Okay, so that works. Yeah, so when I end the stream, there's like a 5-second delay. But when I type, I narrate what I'm typing. You guys can't see anything. Grapefruit. You ruined it. Okay, I'm going to test something because I need a break, like I said, for about 5 minutes. Okay, so here, I'm going to try it again because this is kind of cool because it's a way that I can pause the stream, essentially. Okay, let's try it again. 1 second, Jacob. I'm back. This is your captain speaking. Testing 1, 2, 3. What do we got going here? Can people see me? So did it boot everybody out? Is that what happened? And then people had to come back? I mean, it makes sense because I technically stopped my streaming software, but I never actually hit the end stream button on YouTube. Anyhow, does that make sense? Yeah, at least I kept, I can't even talk. At least I kept the stream alive. I had to pee, stretch my legs. You know, the fun stuff. But now I'm curious to finish up the demo or the beta here. It's kind of cool though because it keeps the same one stream going. I'm at 130 views, so I may not have 130 people in the actual stream. I wish. I found out if I could ever get 500 people watching me on Twitch at a time, I could probably live off of that alone without even YouTube. 500 people. Hey, come on, there's people that have 70,000 people. 70,000 people. I just want 500. I'm excited for life. I got into some stuff with Twitch, and I found out that I can get affiliated and 10 more followers. And if I can average a couple of hundred viewers at a time, I can start making some good money. Like, it can start to pay well. Like, I mean, wow, even with a couple of hundred viewers, that can make a pretty big difference. Because then you're just straight up paid, sponsored. And I'm thinking, look, man, I'm not looking to get cocky here. But I'm going to say it again. There's people out there that pull in 50, 60, 70,000. I just want 200 to 500. There's no reason why that technically, potentially couldn't happen. Might take a long time. But, yeah. If I could make a split, like the $500 to $600 a month I make on YouTube now, make another $500 to $600 a month from Twitch, like as an example, just to give you like an example. Oh my sweet heavens. You know what I mean? Like that would be rocking for me. That would be like pretty insane. And then one can sort of like feed off the other. Regular uploads would be YouTube, all the live stuff would be Twitch. They'd both be paying me. It'd be a beautiful thing. It's also a little bit more secure, too, to have multiple streams of income rather than just having one. Look what happened with Mixer. It went down the toilet. What if something happened to Twitch, something happened to YouTube? It'd be an unlikely thing, but what if? Just what if something happened, right? It wouldn't be very nice if YouTube went down. But if you have like a fallback plan, that's also smart, like I said.
Right, the switches. Get on it, Kamala.
Last time I checked, I was the one streaming. Okay, so we're not going to jump down there. That doesn't look like that's where we want to go. Oh, come on. Maybe I can jump. Oh, there was a button. Oh, there we go. X. Okay. Yeah, you see, I don't think you can pick whatever character you want later on because, well, maybe. If I was Iron Man, I could have just flown across. If I was the Incredible Hulk, I could have just jumped across. I don't know. Like I said, I'm excited to see where this game goes. It's a lot of fun. But I'm incredibly picky. There's just characters I have no interest in playing. No. No. And I think that's where we came from. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But anyhow, yeah, when I found that out about Twitch, that was pretty wild. It's not as bad as I thought. I mean, yeah, 200 to 500 viewers at a time is a lot, don't get me wrong. But I thought you needed more than that to actually make a decent living. I thought you needed like thousands. There we go. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyhow, that's something I can grind on slowly over time. On Twitch, and just kind of take it like one day at a time, and just sort of see what happens. If it gets there, it gets there. If not, whatever, right? You won't know unless you try. Bye-bye.
Generators online. Please activate main systems.
Guess I've got to keep flipping switches to get the power on.
If I knew where the other one was, because I just did this one. Oh, I think it does show you the waypoint. Okay. No. Oh, no, it's not. It's just showing me, okay, never mind.
Stop messing around, Kamala. Time to flip some switches.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the damn switch. So, did it kick people out of the stream, by the way, when I was going? Is that what happened? Because it showed 0 people when I came back. So as a joke, I was like, my goodness, people aren't patient. That's normal. That's because there's been a lot of trolls and spammers as of late. So I have it on a 5-second delay. Just a couple of seconds, nothing too crazy, just to kind of keep the flow of the chat relatively smooth, so that I have a chance to keep up with everybody. Pineapple and ham on a pizza. So just in case you're curious, Purem, this is Marvel's Avenger. It's a beta, so I'm just kind of testing it out on PlayStation. You could play as Iron Man, Captain America. I will probably be playing my UFC game that officially came out today. We all know that's Purem's favorite game. He's looking forward to that. He's got his ham pizza ready to go. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Look at those Gumby arms. Sorry, what got a bad review? Nice. I'm probably just gonna have fish and a salad. Yes, it is. Boom! Bye-bye. Hey Phil, I left the stream for a bit, now I'm back. That'll cost you $5.50. Higher power gear available. Not too worried about that right now. So we did that one over there. This one over here. Let me guess. My goodness. Yeah.
Need to see what's in that archive.
Yeah, usually just like a frozen piece of salmon steak or something like that. And then I pan fry it with avocado butter or olive oil in the pan till it's nice and crispy. And then I'll put that in my salad with romaine lettuce and spinach, cut up celery and cucumber, and some light vinaigrette. And the idea behind that is instead of eating like a chicken salad, like a chicken Caesar salad, I lay off the some of the carbs that I always get from the Caesar salad dressing. The hell? And instead of chicken, it's fish, but I have it so it's nice and crispy, so it's not like mushy, right? Because fish can be really mushy. And then it's disgusting. Like, I mean super soft and tender. I don't want that in a salad. And we're dead. Oh, there we go. I don't know what just happened there, but...
Secondary systems activated. All units
yeah. Well, just practice, right?
Door should open now.
Practice. I mean, Piorum saw me when I was like 330, 340 pounds. He saw me at a time where my weight was like big, but he saw me go through that transition where I got really big, especially in 208 to 210. Those were the nastiest years ever. I mean, all I ever ate back then, and Piorum knows this. It was like 2 large pizzas every single night, 2 to 4 liters of root beer with the full sugar, the full carbs, a couple of burritos, a full bag of chips, a full box of chicken wings, a full box of garlic sticks with the sauce, and that was all in one day. Then I would sometimes on top of that eat a box of 6 croissants, 6 eggs, a couple of boxes of Kraft Dinner, half a pack of hot dogs. It was hard to get up to 340 pounds. It was insane. It was really difficult. I had to, you know, eat a lot to maintain that girth. Oh yeah, it was pretty wild. Anyhow, then over the years I did some changes here and there. Well, you know, not to make excuses, but no one's perfect. Some people smoke, some people drink, some people smoke weed, some people do pills. Some people work out excessively. Some people eat excessively, right? So I used to drink, used to do the drugs and all that kind of stuff. And the Kraft Dinner, it was like wallpaper paste. God, don't know how you ate. What? I made good Kraft Dinner. I've made Kraft Dinner for some people I've met before, and they're like, wow, this is a really good Kraft Dinner. But then again, Piorum is picky when it comes to food. It's both a curse and a blessing in disguise, depending on how you look at it.
Please be here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere.
Ah, who's texting me now?
Super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
Come on. But yeah, it was pretty wild.
I think this belonged to Thor.
Then Pjorum and I used to walk like 10 kilometers a day together. We used to walk along a river. And anyways, we used to just like walk. That was our thing. Man, did you and I walk. Like the mileage that we've put in is unbelievable. Like it was pretty crazy. Having to lug my fat ass around was not easy. But it was fun.
Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing? I should keep looking.
But yeah, so I did some subtle changes and... Oh yeah, lost a lot of weight. About 120 pounds now. But there's still a lot to go. There's still a good amount to go. For me to have my high blood pressure and my diabetes 100% under control without the use of medication, that's where I still need to trim down. But the closer you get to your ideal weight, right, it's always going to be a little bit harder. You got to be a little bit more strict. And, you know, at first losing the weight was kind of easy. Kind of. We can laugh about this now, because he knows. No, I don't. No, I'm a type 2 diabetic. Pjorum saw me at a point, and he couldn't believe it. I don't know if he thought I was faking it, but I wasn't. There was a time him and I used to go, like, grocery shopping, right? To get our groceries. And I would walk, like, across the street. Like, we can laugh at this. I was so fat, I would cross the street, and not even, like, 30 feet later, I would literally lay on the ground, wincing in pain, because of all the weight I had to carry. It was putting so much pressure on my lower back, because I was so used to sitting all day, all night, without really getting up. And as the weight piled on, because I wasn't active while the weight was coming on, if that makes any sense, my body never really got used to that weight coming on. Then my back got stronger, but then it was my shins and my knees, then it was my feet. Holy shit. Anyhow, you cut a few things out of your diet here and there, you make a few subtle changes, the weight starts dropping. I remember I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. But when you weigh as little as I do now, you're not going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. You know what I mean? The first month, you make a radical but safe change in your lifestyle. You can lose up to 10 to 15% of your total body weight in the first month. Obviously, you're not going to be getting that every month, right? Then after that, you'll taper off and do 5 to 10 pounds a month. And even 10 pounds a month is really hard. Because then you've got to be even that more... Oh, nice guitar.
I know I shouldn't be freaking out right
But
now,
then you have to be a lot more strict with yourself. You got to start counting carbs, your protein intake, your sugars, your sodium, to make sure you're not retaining too much water. You don't want to be too low on carbs. Make sure you have proper brain function. You know what I mean? But then you don't want too high of carbs that your body doesn't want to lose the fat. And that's where it can get a little bit more convoluted. Isn't type 1 those that use them? Okay, so let's talk about that quickly while I play the game. Diabetes education. So, to me, there's 3 types of diabetics. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Don't Google it. There's 3 types of diabetics. There's type 1. Type 1 diabetics, they're screwed. No offense. You take insulin, you don't take it, like, you're dead. Like, you're screwed. It has nothing to do with your lifestyle. You just were dealt a bad deck of cards. And type 2 diabetic, there's 2 types of type 2. There's those that are insulin resistant, some that are insulin dependent. So me, I produce enough insulin. The problem is my body isn't utilizing the insulin that is being produced by my pancreas properly. There's some type 2 diabetics that aren't producing enough insulin. And then what sadly can happen is if your type 2 diabetes progresses too far, your pancreas becomes burnt out because it keeps pumping too much insulin. You rely on medications too much as a crutch. You can actually make yourself essentially a type 1 diabetic. where you'll end up having to be on insulin because you'll have completely nuked your pancreas. But that usually takes decades and decades of unmanaged type 2 diabetes for that to happen. So it is a lifestyle change. If you got a six-pack, you know what I'm saying, and you're looking like one of those guys on the front cover of a Muscle Fitness magazine, chances are it's almost impossible to have type 2 diabetes. Unless you had it at one point, you screwed up, you didn't get your act together, and you became a type 1, right? So that's why I say there's like type 1, type 2, and like type 2.5, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just mild type 2. I just get blood tested every 3 months and take a pill a day. Yeah, I take 2 big fat whopping pills, and they're a mixture, a blend of other pills. So even though I'm 120, 125 pounds lighter, I'm actually more diabetic than I was 20 years ago, even though I was much fatter. Because now my body is less tolerant to the smaller amount of fat that I had. 20, 25 years ago, when I was this weight, oh my god, I was not diabetic at all. Right? But they can just tell by my A1C test and everything, and the medications that I'm on, and how well my results are. They can just tell that my pancreas is still fully functioning. It's not permanently damaged. If I lose the weight, it's almost a guarantee. My pill is a little 25, 50 yeah, so mine's 1,500 250 milligram pills. So I take like almost 3,500 milligrams. It's pretty strong stuff. But yeah. Sorry if the gameplay is really slow. I'm surprised there's like 9 people in here.
What's here?
Oh, there we go. I just, sometimes like sharing a couple of things about whatever when the conversation comes up.
Looking sharp, guys.
But yeah. It's a nasty disease. It literally rots away your body. When you have high blood sugar, it's like pouring Javex down a plastic tube. And the plastic tube are your veins and your arteries and your organs. No, not bad for a high school dropout who hasn't been in school since like 1995.
Jarvis.
Yeah, that's really basically the best way to explain why diabetes is so dangerous.
Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so. Damn it! I want a voice actor. Voiceover voice. I wish I could be a voice actor. Take it easy, Simmy boy.
You're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way.
What do we got here?
There's something wrong with you. There's something different.
Okay. Let's all get along here. Ouch. There we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to break that. No, probably not. Nope, too slow. Oh, here we go. Run. There we go. The rock bottom. That's actually like the Rock's move. So that's like the Incredible Hulk on steroids. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I found the archive schematic.
Well,
I think I can find my way.
sorry, just real quick. Especially type 1. Especially type 1. Type 2's like a lifestyle thing, so what would have happened with me without medication is my sugars would be super high. I would have to go on like a crash diet, which would be unhealthy but wouldn't kill me. End up losing like 10 or 20 pounds in a month. Make yourself borderline sick. But lose that weight, get rid of the diabetes, give your pancreas a chance to breathe, and then just eat healthy. Like, I mean healthy. Like carrots, cucumbers, lettuce, beans. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of whole wheat bread, low glycemic indexed foods like a sweet potato, because you do need some carbs. And if you do that hardcore, your diabetes is annihilated. Like, it's just gone. But type 1, forget it. Oh, yeah, but no, I'm telling you. Carrots, celery, I eat that crap every day. It tastes like a horse's ass. I can't stand the taste of it. But psychologically, it makes me feel so good. Hey, I ate celery, carrots, little hummus. Maybe I had a little bit of celery with a bit of peanut butter. I ate an apple, had half a banana, I ate an avocado, half a head of lettuce. I'm full after that. Normally, I would just rip open a bag of chips and just scarf down handfuls of Doritos, and I would eat like an entire brick of cheese like it was an O. Henry bar. So when people go, how did you weigh so much? That's how. Again, my diet's not perfect, or I'd have a six-pack by now, but it's miles ahead of where I was before. I eat healthy. The problem is I have a really strong appetite, and because healthy foods cost so much money, what ends up happening to make sure that I can eat, you know, the whole month, I end up eating a little bit of foods that I shouldn't eat. But not because I don't have the discipline or the motivation to eat the healthier foods. I lack the funds to properly do that. So when I'm extra hungry, you know, sometimes I have to go for maybe like a half bagel, you know what I mean? Maybe with like a little bit of peanut butter, because that's quite filling for me. Whereas that extra piece of chicken or fish or maybe that extra avocado that I would love to eat, it's just too much money, you know what I mean? I could maybe do it for, you know, like a week or something, and then after that there's just not enough money to sustain that. Beans are good for the heart. Oh, yeah. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Oh, yeah. Beans are amazing. Carrots, celery. Yeah, they do go bad quick. But it's this. Yeah, I like this game. It's nice. It's got an interesting bit of a story. There's like a Warzone mode. I don't know what that is. There's a co-op component to it. There's an RPG element to it. You can increase your skills. It's not just run around punching stuff completely, but on the surface, that is what it is. I'm trying to play this beta enough to figure out what's the meat and potatoes and gravy of the game after you're done the campaign. Kind of like Call of Duty, the campaign is just a small fraction of the game.
According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse-engineered Terrigen gas.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment.
Is that who the big green thing was?
What does that mean?
He was called Living Thing? I've been out of the comic book superhero things for a long time. I did watch the Avengers series, though. But there are some things that I don't quite remember.
Please stop. Where am I?
Promising result. Case 705.
Oh, that's right,
has made
Abomination.
a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24
But is that a real villain? Or is that just a villain in this video game?
Impossible.
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still have all my old comics. Maybe someday as a joke.
Well, you can...
If I'm playing this game or something, take a quick 5-minute break. Not right now. Maybe someday. I'll show you all my old comics from the 70s, 80s, and 90s that I collected. I still have them all.
You good? I'm not used to you being this quiet.
Never sold any of them. Never.
It's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So... yeah.
What if it's real?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
The cure.
Yeah, I remember as a kid.
What if it's real? I mean,
Growing up, you walked in,
it's real, but
you would see the chips, like in a supermarket, you would see the chips, the fruits. There'd be that spinning rack, and it was all your comics. And as time went on, no matter what part of the world you lived in, that started to get phased out, and only your niche stores started carrying them.
Kamala.
I never really fit in before.
Right.
I mean, superheroes were my world, and I figured if I could just win that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just be... It doesn't matter. Now look at me. I'm a freak.
Whoa, you're not a...
Oh no, she's a freak. Her arms can shoot out 30 feet. She's a freak. There's no way of sugarcoating
What
it.
you did back there.
A heroic freak.
What you did back there took a lot of guts.
And a lot of arm stretching.
But it still took guts. And not a lot of people could, do that.
Good isn't a thing you are.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room is really great.
Okay.
Or it will be. I mean,
Okay.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of, good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
All right.
I call her Gumby. I don't know if people in here are old enough to know who Gumby is, but she's totally like Gumby.
Now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening?
Whoops. There we go. I just can't wait to see what the main point of this game is long term. Like, what's the long-term vision?
I wonder who was staying here before.
Obviously, we can go out the window.
This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something.
So what if I go back or punch it? No, I can't punch it. Well, there's a white thing there, almost like an objective marker, but it's not allowing me to interact with it anymore. Did she just give me the hand? No. No, I think that's, Reload checkpoint. No exit to main menu. Resume settings. Photographer mode. With Jarvis back on the Chimera, Kamal and Bruce hope to use him to find Tony Stark. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the song, so I was too busy flapping my gums. Sounds kind of familiar. Ah, good thing I came this way.
I should go talk to Bruce. Or
Meet Bruce at the war table on the command deck. Oh, nice.
are working. You know, give him some time to forget he saw me crying.
Some new gear. I think this is where we can go. I have no idea. I think I have to go out the window. Oh, there he is. Except... okay. Sorry, before I do go talk to him, it's gonna bug me if I don't go see that thing that I saw.
What is all this stuff?
I'm already lost. I don't even remember how to go back to my room. I have a feeling as you progress through the game, you work on this whole thing. You know, does that make sense? You just kind of like deck it out, clean it up. I think that's what ends up happening. But again, I don't know what's in store post-game.
Hope this blood machine thing can tell me more about my powers.
Alright, whatever. Let's just go to the deck, I suppose. I was trying to see what was out the window.
Hey, Bruce. Sorry about,
No, don't worry about it.
any luck with you-know-who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side there? Just push that button. Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. We did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this.
But yeah, a lot of these movies in recent memory I've actually enjoyed quite a bit. I watched some of the Captain America movies, some of the Thor movies, the Avengers. I thought it was decently done.
So awesome. This thing belongs in a museum.
And I couldn't tell you the slightest bit what in the blue hell I'm supposed to do. Reassemble. Yeah, see again, that's the campaign. Reactivate Jarvis. There, I tracked it. I'm expecting some, like, big beam to, like, point me in the right direction. I have no idea what in the blue hell I'm supposed to do. We'll just walk around, I guess, for a moment and figure out where I'm supposed to go. So much for tracking that objective.
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
All right, you're going to use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
I may have to go in a few minutes, but I might be able to come back relatively soon. 4. May have to mow the lawn just really quick. I only need to do the backyard, so that'll like literally take me like 10 minutes. I did the whole side of the house and the front the other day. I kind of let it grow a little bit because it was raining and all the grass was nice and green. But there was a lot of bad weeds that were growing that can actually be pretty dangerous. So I had to cut those with caution and use a weed remover that goes like deep in the ground to rip it out at the root. That was not fun. And somehow I keep finding my way back here. Yeah, I don't have the slightest frickin' clue where I'm going. I thought it was over here. Yes. There we go. That was that thing I was talking about earlier. Still can't interact with this, eh?
Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
Mr.
all that
Stark can
was?
fix it.
I don't get it. With Jarvis back on the Chimera, Kamala and Bruce hope to find him, to find Tony Stark. Oh, wrong button. There we go. My goodness. Yeah, I still have to reactivate Jarvis. I still don't know what Jarvis is. I think it's the thing I'm on. But I'm tracking it, but that doesn't mean it's showing me where I'm supposed to go. But it keeps pointing back here, though. There's something I'm missing that I'm not doing properly. I don't know if there's like a bug or... But that's like the mission objective marker right there. And I just don't know why I can't interact with it. That is a little strange. However, if it's a glitch, right? Is there anything else I can do? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Cool, thanks. Yeah, see, I just haven't kept up with all the terminologies and all that stuff. But I'm 99% sure somehow, some way. I mean, normally I get a prompt when I get up to something. That's where I'm supposed to go. But unfortunately, there's just nothing there. Like, I can't... Like, sometimes controls can be a bit finicky and you gotta be, like, lined up, like, from a perfect distance. Right? There's some games that are like that. Like, if you're too close to it, you can't interact with it and you gotta, like, step back a little bit and face it just right. This just does not seem to be something that I can interact with, plain and simple. Oh. Thought I saw her hand go up. No, there's just nothing here. Hey, this game has crashed on me already a couple of times, so... It's a little bit of a buggy mess, so I wouldn't be fully surprised if it was just maybe glitched. To be honest. Okay, so he's down there. Let me just go back down there and see what happens. Hey, you go do it. Ah, yes. The fun part where I'm stuck running around doing absolutely nothing. And I can't seem to jump or... Loot over here. That's another door. I wonder if that'll bring me to the same room. Oh, okay.
Bruce's room. Looks
See?
like Hulk left this one alone.
See, told you I wasn't crazy. See, there's like a white thing. You walk up to it,
Bruce is just a super fast cleaner.
and you can interact with it. Except that's not what we wanted. Damn it. Yeah, I seriously have no idea. Yeah, that looks like that's supposed to be Thor's room or something. Yeah, I'm really... But I was just here. Oh, don't tell me this was it the whole time.
Oops. I think I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, stretchy arms.
That's still... Oh, there we go.
Got one. Okay, this is easy.
Yeah, so long as I can find them all.
You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
You're almost done, kiddo.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's only one left, and I was like, watch that take me forever.
Come on back.
Hero Challenge cards unlocked. Complete hero challenges to earn challenge points that unlock cosmetic and gameplay reward items in challenge card. Sure, why not? Let's just take a look at it. Right. Okay, let's just get out of this. What am I forced to? Oh, there, dismiss.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on, something...
Yeah, I think that is Iron Man's computer.
That's not good.
Has that same similar voice.
It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
SHIELD? Let's get Maria on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading SHIELD now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury.
I think this is my longest straight stream. 3 hours.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan.
But I've already cranked in 5.5 hours of streaming today.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink.
It's fun though. When I have the time, I enjoy it.
Resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But
Because I feel like I'm working on a goal
sending the coordinates to your war
within
table.
my
I can
YouTube.
brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
Ah, now, here we go. Okay. Now it looks like we've opened up a little bit more stuff. So we've got that. Oh, that's just a war table. Yeah, mission selection. Okay, so that's all the same thing. Or I can talk to him, maybe switch to him.
So, when Hulk showed up here, did everyone just, like, freak out and run?
Thanks.
Pretty much. And, couldn't really
That's
blame
what, nearly $500 in lighting does with a background. I'm like, this damn thing better make me look good.
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region.
I'm live streaming right now. I can't talk too much.
Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate.
Hello, Regus. Okay, what's going on here? Well, that's pretty simple. Looks like there's only one area or mission we can choose.
Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported to use cryotech weaponry. Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
Hold R2 on the icon. Select difficulty. Blizzard pressure. Right. Wait, I didn't. Hold on. Enabling matchmaking allows other players to join an existing strike team. No duplicate heroes will assemble into the same team. Right. Note that toggling matchmaking on or off can be changed at any time in the gameplay tab. For now, I'm just going to do off. Because I want to be able to pick whatever character I want.
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Because I still don't know how much flexibility there is.
I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No.
Maybe it was just that whole intro thing to build the story up or something, I don't know. That it was a little bit more closed off and maybe moving forward from here. See, Hulk is available for use and can be selected from the hero roster. Where? Oh, I guess down here. Okay, see, this could potentially make a huge difference. Wow, that could be a game changer. So that's my guy there that I can choose to be. And no matter which one I choose, they're both the same level because it's like my account as a whole. What happened to that marker? There, but I can request her as a companion? Is that the idea? Oh, there, requested companion. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty neat. I have to admit that changes quite a few things. Wow. This might be a little bit better than I thought.
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that neural uplink. Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap. At least I sure hope so.
Do I have to? Oh, this is where you could invite friends. Traveling to the destination. Yeah, this could actually end up being pretty fun.
Frequency. It should lead you to the bunker.
So it does look like you can pick whatever hero you want, redo missions and stuff like that, just not the early beginning, because that was all about getting you to learn about maybe all the different characters, because I've already played as all the characters so far.
Keep an eye on him, Kamala. Aim.
Now we're talking. 3 hours later.
Commander Hill?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Wow.
Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Alright, fine, let's do it. Skills. How do I... quickly press after dodging to execute a sweeping... Sure. Powerful shoulder. No, I won't do that yet. Heavy attack. Rage. No. Oh, hold X to grab... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Let's go to gear. 8. 10. Yeah, see, this is kind of neat. And then this is all the old stuff that you can get rid of. To dismantle. Alright, that seems like about it. And I don't think I've unlocked any cosmetics. No. But that will be pretty cool, though. Like, further down the road. Yeah, that's going to be pretty neat. Then there's a marketplace. You can buy some stuff. Yeah, so this might just end up being a lot more fun than I thought. Hello, Radu. How are you doing today? Wow, this is definitely better than what I was expecting.
Near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Oh, man. This is so much more fun than what the internet made it out to be. But, you know, different strokes for different folks, right? I could choose my character. I could choose to bring her as a companion.
You're done observing the scenery.
It looks like there's a bunch of random event. Oh, this is cool. This is... Wow. There we go. I grabbed him and played baseball with his friends. And there's the elite. Oh, I'm frozen. And this is on easy, by the way, just to showcase the gameplay. It's not just tap a couple buttons and everything just dies. Even on easy, you gotta... Holy cow. Yeah, this is absolutely nothing like what I had envisioned. And the beautiful thing is, the game is free. Anyone can try this. I'm not the only one that can get this. Anyone can try the open beta all weekend. It's no longer for people that have only pre-ordered the game.
I need to be closer to
Pretty good. Played some Remnant from the Ashes with a friend for his YouTube channel. Oh, that's cool. I bought that game. That game, no offense. I played it for 2 or 3 days and then I uninstalled it. Not a terrible game, just wasn't quite for me. But this is really freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it just to say that I have it on PC.
Whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker. Sorry.
Oh, this is so neat. It really is like a hub world, like Borderlands. But there was something over here.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Like, that is just insane. Except, how do you get up there? Oh, a lot of things are, I would say, really. Like this one right now, I could have had 2 other people come in and join me in matchmaking. I could totally see playing with a couple of people in this game. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I mean, I know that I can jump a good amount, but I have a... Oh! It almost made me think I could grab onto that. No. Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing, but as a joke, I was afraid to say it. I was like, can I say that? It's kind of like Marvel Destiny. Ooh, eh? Marvel Destiny. Or Destiny's Avengers. Oh, these ones here? Whoops. See, I really got a good jump there. I don't know if I can pick... No, I can't pick them up. Unless I don't know. Unless there's something to do. No. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. There we go. Huh? There we go. Look at me. As soon as he said the boxes, it kind of gave me that idea. Oh, this... Yeah, anyhow, this looks like... Wow, this is just nothing, like I said. It just shows you again. You can watch someone play a game and give it a review. You can get a general impression for it. Everybody just starts saying, oh, it's crap, it's crap. I wasn't even going to bother downloading this demo because of what everybody else was saying about it. And then lo and behold, I decide to try it, and I'm having a hard time putting it down to play my other games that I just spent $170 on. So yeah. Definitely a good first impression. The beginning had me a little bit worried because it was the intro and I didn't know that. But as soon as I saw, here, pick your character. Do you want to bring an AI companion? Do you want to matchmake? Look at that random dynamic event over there. I was like, oh, wow. Look at all those places you can go to. Not everything always has to be like a gigantic map, right? Depots are fortified structures found in war zones. While entering depots may require some effort to contain valuable gear, resources, and collectibles. Yeah, maybe those that gave it a bad review did not get past opening before quitting. Yeah, I feel like this would be fun with PvP in a city map. Yeah. I don't know if there's PvP, but there's definitely a war zone. I know that this game is based... around replayability. This isn't just I'm a big ugly Hulk running around spamming buttons and that's it. Like there's cosmetics, there's actual gearing, there's unlocking characters, there's the co-op aspect, bringing yeah, this is wow.
To open the door.
Right, like a switch or something.
Unreal how people really said that this game was incredibly boring. And that the skills, all the heroes felt the same. What?
Aim up ahead. Can you sneak past them?
Aim up ahead. Am I supposed to go up here? I don't even know if I'm supposed to come up here. No. Okay, so right over here, there's something. Like, right on the inside there. I think that beam is leading me to my next objective. Yeah, that I would say so far that's what this feels like. I'm just having, oh, I know there's a door here, but didn't I already try to smash this? Maybe I'm not meant to go in here yet? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to... Hello, Neon Rage. How's it going? I'm not going to stand here all day, but I have a feeling... I'm having a hard time letting it go, though. Let me check one more thing, and then... I mean, if I just... If I can't get in here, then so be it. No. Damn it! What's on the inside of that chest? Ah, well, forget it. I'll come back to it on my own sometime. Oh, wow. Avengers RPG co-op game doesn't sound too good on paper, but the game doesn't seem to... No. It's, now, again, it's still early. It's still beta.
There's a chest with gear close by.
All I'm saying is my first initial impression of the game is, wow. It's just nothing, like I keep saying, like what this game was depicted to be. There seems to be like random enemies and stuff, and what happened there? Oh.
You're an Avenger?
Miss Khan, the shield signal is being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay, let's get close to that node thing, Hulk.
Here we go. Boom. Oh, he's on the ground. That was aggressive. Oh, and I'm liking a little event, respawn restricted. Yep. This is Destiny. This is Marvel Destiny. I said it. I'm not changing my mind. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, I'm frozen. I got all this rage I keep forgetting to use, too. There we go. Oh my goodness. Imagine World of Warcraft endgame style raids in this game. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Ediz. Ediz. Ediz? I got distracted there. Not too sure just what happened there. But I'm gonna say it again. Holy great balls of fire. This thing's a lot more fun than I thought. Did I die? Is that what happened? I don't even know what the hell happened. Did I win that fight? I don't think I did. There's like some big yellow robot thingy. Transformers mech warrior looking thing. I think I failed it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I think I failed it. I think that's what happened. I think I somehow screwed up. So what happens if I come here? Can I interact with it, or do I gotta kill everyone first? What's the story? Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I didn't die. Unless my partner did. And this is on easy. Maybe I shouldn't be advertising that, but it is. I hit the wrong button. That can't be it. What about the big yellow robot? Uh-oh. I still don't get it.
I'm working on clearing up the signal to stay within proximity of the security node.
Ah, okay, that's it. He wants me to stay within this... Okay. So I have to kite them to me? Is that the idea? That's it. Oh man, the combat is so fun. Don't tell me I failed it again. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's not working out. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, Elon Musk is Iron Man in real life. Oof, I wouldn't go that far. That's another story for another day. Neon Rage, how's the game so far? Oh, I love it. Oh my god. I am the Noobling King. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm unfortunately just gonna have to pause the game. I am gonna end the stream now, because it's 3.5 hours. I only took like one small, quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, maybe go for another walk, mow the lawn. I could be back within the hour, potentially. We'll just kind of see how things go. No, I don't shoot out. Who am I shooting? You see what I did there? Because I know what you're asking, but you asked that. Oh, it's big. If I do the front, the side, and the back, even with a big fat electric lawnmower, it takes me a solid 30 to 40 minutes. Like it's... But I only need to do the backyard. But yeah. But yeah, wow. Now that the game really opened up, now that I got through the intro, the very long intro. No, I don't do house tours and that kind of stuff. I'm not Tom Cruise or one of those celebrities that feels the need to show off his home. Damn, mine takes an hour on a riding along. Well, how many bloody acres of land you got? Sweet pineapple. I used to have 3 acres. And that was annoying. Yeah, I vlog, but I do cringy Batman impressions when I do it. With my mask, and I just walk around with my iPhone. Where is he? You know, and I just act really goofy. It's big. Well, it must be. But yeah. Yeah, I know I have a... What in the blue hell was that? You're not Tom Cruise. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah, when he proposed to Katie, was her name, to marry her, and he got all excited and he jumped on Oprah's couch and yelled. Yeah. It took me a second to, like, what the hell was that? But yeah, I remember that. Well, I'm not exactly, 7 feet tall either. I'm only roughly 6 feet. Nothing too fancy there. Yeah, with my shoes, I'm 6 feet. I'm like 5'10", 5'11" without shoes. There's, nothing exciting there. But, anyhow. Oh my god. I'm angry. Because, let's recap real quick. Yeah, Tom Cruise is a midget, but his bank account definitely is not small. So here's the problem now that I'm facing. In closing. Oh, man. So I just bought 2 games. No, I'm not. No, I believe in Christianity. Not Scientology. But I've spoken with some people that are into it. It's a little bit of a wacky thing, but then again, some people think what I believe in is wacky, so I don't make fun of people for having different beliefs. After all, I believe in the flying spaghetti monster, right? So to me, I go Scientology. Yeah, definitely not my thing, but I've met some people that are into it, and whatever. Whatever, right? But yeah, this is just not good. I'm gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat here. September 4th. In a couple of weeks, September 4th. It's a triple threat. All on the same day, Marvel's Avengers officially comes out. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 comes out, which I've already pre-ordered because I wanted to try the demo to showcase it. NBA 2K21 comes out. NBA 2K21 comes out. You know why that's monumental? Because that's 3 flippin' games that comes out on the same day. I gotta be able to eat, to survive, to, you know what I mean? Oh, man. NBA 2K21, by the way, is my most successful franchise in the history of my YouTube channel. NBA 2K21 is what catapulted my YouTube channel to stardom. No, I'm just kidding. But it's seriously what helped elevate it and get it the hell through the roof. I made a couple of videos on it. They did insanely well. They keep doing well. Now the new NBA's coming out, which means my old NBA video, the views are going to go... The video gets like hundreds and thousands of views a day or a week. It's insane. It's yeah, they did Pro Skater 1 and 2 got redone. Yeah. So that's a little stressful. And then there's PGA Tour coming out, Wasteland. I'm probably going to skip out on those. I am getting paid from YouTube. Sorry, soon, but I'm about 4 feet. And my height's 5'11". When's my birthday? In November. Well, I should, but, you know, again, I'm not one to, you know. If I get lucky with a little bit of donations like I had a couple of weeks back, that could make a difference. Definitely. But I don't beg or ask for those. As a joke, I might, you know, hint towards and go, hey, you know, I don't really like generally bringing that up because people know that if they want to, they can do it. Like I said, a streamer doesn't need to remind people, right? But I mean, I can joke around and say, you know, legitimately, I'm running out of cash. I've blown $700 on my YouTube channel essentially in the last week or so. So yeah, I've drained the funds. I am getting a little bit more. Well, I'm not asking. I wasn't even hinting. I was just saying as a joke. Like, if I did get a couple, like I did a few weeks ago, that it can make a difference. I mean, I had enough about a month ago when I started. I got lucky. I had enough to get a game, essentially. I got enough donations in a couple of weeks to get a game. If that does happen, I can almost promise you that will definitely happen. Because NBA is such a huge thing for my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's I don't think I can skip over NBA 2K21. And then 2 weeks after that, WWE Battlegrounds comes out. It's like, wow. No, I know. Yeah. Because the other thing I've done too, Armani, I'll get to you in a second there, sorry. I have bought games too that I knew I wasn't going to like just to showcase. Because ultimately, I want people to think of me and go, hey, you know that bald pumpkin prick? What's that dude known for? Well, he talks a lot, he live streams a lot, but he just buys anything and whatever because he can't review games, he doesn't know how to do it, but he'll live stream the game if people ask him to showcase a game, and I'll show it to you, I'll present it to you, I'll tell you a little bit about it. That way you can make an informed decision as to whether or not you think it's worth your money. I feel like my job, because I want it to be, is to bite the bullet for you to see if it's worth you swallowing. That could have really been taken out of context really poorly. But you get the idea. So the Avengers game, when you download the data to start the application, what happens? I know you need an email. I just now downloading, so yeah. Well, that's also because that's how my channel works. How do you do this? Hey, look how I did that. Those are the videos that do really well. So, Armani, what you're going to want to do when you first get into the game, right? There's going to be some different things you can do, like hit triangle to get a QR code. You can hit square or options to do it through email. Try the email. Okay, so try the email, like register your email right from the game. Keep in mind, it can take an hour to get said email. But in the meantime, go to the Square Enix page that I linked in my video. You don't even have to watch it. It's not a trick to get you to watch it. You can just click on the description, just click the link. Try to get in to your Square Enix members account. And if you can't, try linking it through Steam. It may or may not work if your email's already registered. Try and link it through Final Fantasy Online if you've done that before, which I did. If that doesn't work, try it through... What was the other way? I don't remember. There's only 3 things that you can click on if you check the link when you get brought there. Then when you do that and you log in, if it works, you'll be asked for a QR code. So even though QR codes are meant to scan with like a mobile device, take the QR code that you'll get on your Marvel Avengers page and input that into the thing. Once you link it, assuming it works, it may not work right away. So don't panic and go, oh my God, what's going on? Because a lot of people are panicking like I did, and my video highlights that. It's only a couple of minutes long. You'll see some weird things happen, but ultimately out of nowhere, it just magically went from you can't play this game until you link your account, and then all of a sudden, it just magically auto-linked because I had done those 2 prior steps, right? And it took a very long time. Like waiting an hour for an email is unheard of. But that's what happened to me today. Then I was like, what's going on? That's why I felt the need to make the video. And I also wanted a couple of extra views on my YouTube channel. I mean, let's face it, that's ultimately what I was hoping would happen. Because it's those types of things that happen on screw-ups, and I kind of find a way around it. That is the reason why I get paid on YouTube. I don't get paid for my gameplay videos. Those videos get 10, 15 views. I could play this game, record it, make it a little funny, explain everything about the game. It'll get 17 views. Oh, here's how I got in the game. Boom, 1,000 views. You know what I mean? So that's why I do what I call those one-off videos. It's essentially what's keeping my channel alive. If I just did gameplay videos, none of the people in here would be here because they wouldn't even know I exist, right? My channel wouldn't be pushed out far enough. Bald pumpkin prick and that swallowing. Yeah, I had to. I'm really looking forward to this. What are you able to do on the beta? So you can get through the initial intro, prelude, interlude, whatever lewd you want to use. Lewd, not lube. Get your mind out of the gutter. You'll get to play all the characters. It'll be very kind of weird at first. It'll feel extremely linear. And then you'll be like, what is going on? And then you'll get to the magical moment where you're on your spaceship thingamabobber. You'll get to pick the hero you want to play. You'll get to decide if you want it to be co-op matchmaking. You can decide if you want to bring the other hero, because there cannot be any duplicate heroes. You can decide if you want to bring... Zip it. You can decide if you want to bring the companion with you as an AI partner. And then it's like a semi-open world hub. Think like Borderlands, The Last of Us. Trying to think of another game that has like a decent sized hub, or like God of War-ish. But then it feels like Destiny as well, right? With the events, the strikes, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like Marvel Avengers Destiny with a layout of The Last of Us, God of War, Borderlands 3 world layout style. If that made any sense at all. Because it did to me. And that's why I don't review video games, because I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. But that's the impression that I'm getting so far. 3 hours plus in. It's a lot of fun. And the beautiful thing, again, is that beta. To me, betas and demos and all this kind of stuff, they are so crucial. I wasn't even going to bother downloading this game because of what other people said. But I decided to say, you know what? Screw what other people said. Let me try it out for myself. And yeah. And then there's different skins, different outfits. Oh, it's... Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to need to scrounge another $80 up somehow. By next month. Did you happen to watch my video, by the way, Armani? On how I got into the game? Because it took me over an hour to get in the game, and it was incredibly frustrating. That's why I was hoping my 5-minute video kind of helped, potentially, some people. Like, I wasn't able to link through Steam because my email was already registered, but because I had already played Final Fantasy before, my Final Fantasy part of the Square Enix account worked with the Square Enix members account, because that's kind of like a subdivision of that Square Enix thing. And it's just a little convoluted. So that's why that may not work for you, right? Like if you haven't played Final Fantasy, that may not work, but it still tells you about the email thing and, you know, not to worry. In closing, before I go, I know my password to log into my Square Enix account if I want to dabble with Final Fantasy. Square Enix members, like I said, it's like a subdivision. But when I went to log in, I couldn't log in. So I reset my password. But all it did was it logged me into the Square Enix Final Fantasy aspect of it. So I was like, oh, they must be two and one of the same password. So I was like, okay, let me just put in my password again. Maybe I mistyped it. Nope. I tried it about 15 or 20 times. Then I went back to the Final Fantasy Square Enix, and it worked. So that's where I was screwed. So logging in directly through that website didn't work. That's where the magic happened inside the game. But it could take an hour again to recap. Enter your email through the game and send it. Give yourself a good hour. Might take you 20 minutes, half hour. You'll get a link that once you click on it, it'll just work. And then again, when you go back in the game, give it a couple of minutes to kind of make that connection. And then out of nowhere, bam, you'll just be allowed in. But in the meantime, while I was waiting, that's where I also decided to go the QR route, right? And then I did the link through the Final Fantasy. It asked me for the QR code that I got from the game. I input that in. So it's like I double registered in a way. But one method or the other should work for most people. That's why it wasn't like really a tutorial. It was just more, let me just share what worked for me. It may or may not work for you, right? So, as you could tell, I could talk and talk and talk, and that's terrible. But 20 minutes ago, I had to go. So I'm just going to go, or I'll just keep going. And then it'll be nightfall, and it'll be too late to mow the lawn, and that just won't work. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for stopping by, whoever's still in here that I haven't put to sleep yet. And I could, like I said, within the hour, potentially be back for a tiny bit. And we'll go from there. I'll probably play a bit more of this. Maybe a little bit more Tony Hawk demo for people that didn't get a chance to see it. And maybe some UFC 4. You know, the game that I bought that I haven't really played yet. And kind of go from there. So yeah, if you have any questions, because that might have been a lot of information to take in, just drop a comment down in that video. Let me know like what you've done, and I'll try to see if I can re-guide you in case I gave you too much information. But yeah, I'm going to go, and maybe I'll see some of you a little bit later, within the hour, hopefully. All right.